name is Nylily8 and welcome back to another live stream, and again in my long-term survival world as usual. And as you can see behind me from the last stream, I ended up finishing this living room. It's all Christmassy now. I ended up finishing the piano because I had a lot of trouble with that when I was live. I ended up spending about another hour trying to get it to look like this, and I think it looks pretty cute. I think it looks good. I even have a little stool there, and the Christmas tree is finished. I even have some leaves going around the place, and this painting of this lady holding a pig. I don't know, I just thought it fit the best for this room. Even though it's not really Christmas themed at all, I think it looks hilarious. Anyway, in today's live stream, I need to collect the rest of the tube coral for my bridge project. Speaking of which, I don't have the shulker box that I need. That is at the bridge project, which I guess gives me an opportunity to show you I made a nether portal that goes over there. So it is now a lot easier for me to get to the bridge project. I just need to go through here. And then I have a little tunnel that I made before I started the stream today. Right here, there's a sign that says Drowned Farm, Skeleton Farm, and Bridge Project. This little blue line leads all the way to a portal that goes to, like it says, a drowned farm. And then if I turn this way, we have the portal for the skeleton farm. And then this portal right here goes to the bridge project. So that just makes it so much easier to get there. It's a lot faster now. Before it took like a good couple minutes to get all the way over here, because it's a little bit far away. I just need to grab the shulker box that I need. I need one more shulker box full of tube coral. I think I have like a stack in a few blocks in there already, but most of the shulker box is empty. Yep, this one right here. I'm almost finished collecting all of the blocks that I need for the bridge. Hopefully I'll be able to finish that next week. Yeah, I have about a stack and a half of this already, but I need this entire thing full. And I already have a few water breathing potions. That should be enough for today. I need to go back to the coral reef that I found a couple live streams ago. I have the coordinates for it written down in front of me. I'm gonna go to the nether and go to the desert first though, because that'll make it a little bit easier to get there. Just gonna go back to my nether portal. Having this here makes it so much easier to travel around. And just like that, we are at the desert. Beautiful. Now, I just gotta figure out which direction I need to go here. I need to be at 2,338. That would be this way, and 655. So yeah, this way. This is a coral reef that I've already gathered absolutely all of the tube coral from. So I am going to go right past this into a different one. Hello, Sir Oreo. Welcome to the stream. Glad you could make it. I'm making my way over to a brand new coral reef so that I can steal all of the blue coral from it. I'll leave all the other ones be. I just need the blue ones. I'm pretty sure that coral reef that I had the coordinates to is right here. I need to get a bed out and sleep because there's going to be a whole bunch of mobs around here. I'll kill this spider. Where there's not light, there can spider. Proven to be true all the time. Sir Oreo says, I broke my collarbone right before break, so I can't play soccer or any games. That is so upsetting. I'm so sorry, Sir Oreo. That really sucks. Alright, where's my shulker box here? I'm going to keep that bed out, and I'm also going to place torches around here. I'll set my spawn and everything. I'll place that down there. Actually, I'm just going to grab one of these out, put my junk in there. And I'll keep these in my inventory so that when I run out of inventory space, I can just put stuff in there. And torches so that when I come back here at night, no creepers blew me up. That happened one time. One of the streams where I was collecting tube coral. Creeper blew up right in my face. I should also grab some more cookies because I only have 9 of these left. I know for sure I have some more of those in here. Alright, I'll drink a water breathing potion and get to work collecting all of this tube coral. There's a little blob of it right here already. Last time I was collecting tube coral, I felt like it was taking absolutely forever to get all of these blocks. There's not really a way I can think of to speed it up anyway. I mean, I guess I could get a beacon out here, but I would constantly have to be moving the beacon, so would that really speed things up at all? I do not know. I could use conduits the proper way. Instead of just putting them on a fake Christmas tree here in Minecraft, I could use them in the correct way in the game and have them in the water instead of water breathing potions, but nah, whatever. That could speed things along. Does it help you mine faster? I don't really know much about conduits. I just use them as decoration. A very, very expensive decoration, honestly. Because you have to have at least one Heart of the Sea for each one, and those only spawn in buried treasure chests. And you basically just get one per buried treasure chest. Very painful thing to collect. They look nice though, so it's worth it. All of my tube coral that I need is all mixed in with all these other blocks here. Where did I get andesite from? I don't want that. It's just cluttering up my inventory. There are so many different blocks that can clutter up the inventory. I love, like, all the variation in blocks that Minecraft has, but the inventory is so small. I should be able to upgrade my inventory. I will say that over and over and over and over and over again until it happens. My inventory is already really full with all of the fans and the coral things. I'm gonna go ahead and empty them out since I'm still pretty close to here, and I'll keep this purple shulker box with me. Might as well. And I might as well put those in there. We're a tiny bit closer to our goal. By the end of this, I'll have 4 shulker boxes full of tube coral. So much coral. But it is all needed. Whoa, I got Dolphin's Grace. I'm going so fast. I want to collect these blocks up on the surface here. I don't want them despawning at all. And the dolphins around here are knocking the stuff all the way over here. No. Leave that alone. It's mine. I wonder, have I gotten, like, the loot from this at all? I don't think I have. The dolphin is making it very difficult. Excuse me, dolphin, I would like to normally swim. There we go. Oh! I actually haven't opened this yet. I got 2 coast armor trims. I guess I'll take those. And I'll take this suspicious stew. Why not? There's a bunch of poison potatoes. Is there anything else in here? Ooh. It won't open. If I wait, it should open eventually. Oh, there we go. It opened. Buried treasure map. Cool. I could potentially get another Heart of the Sea. Alright, that's enough of that. Back to collecting tube coral. There's some right under here. Nice. I don't think the coast armor trim is an armor trim I already had, so that's cool. I'm kind of sort of like just in the background for fun trying to collect all of those. I have a lot of them, but definitely not all of them. I forget how many there are, and I also forget exactly how many I have. But I know for sure I definitely don't have all of them. Eventually I will. I almost have all of the music discs that you can collect in the game. I think the only one I'm missing is Pigstep. I've tried to find that one on a couple different occasions, but I've never, like, really tried. I only, like, kind of sort of tried, and I haven't found it yet. I like that one, so it would be kind of nice to have it in-game. The dolphin keeps playing with all of the blocks that are going to the surface. It's knocking them all over the place. Way far away. I'm gonna eat this suspicious stew and see what it ended up being. Oh, blind to this. That is like the complete opposite of water breathing. Alright, I'm just gonna throw that out. I don't need that bowl. I have a lot of stuff in my inventory again. I'll shove all of this stuff in there. That stuff too, whatever. I'll check that buried treasure map later. I need another potion of water breathing. And a nap. Potions and a nap. Epic Meme says, I hate today. I had to watch a history video for homework. Well. Sucks to suck, I guess. Do your homework and stay in school. That's all I have to say about that. School, believe it or not, I know it doesn't feel like it, but school happens to be important. Even when you have to watch super boring history videos. So much coral around here, which is awesome because I need so much coral. Lots and lots and lots of coral. I've never had to collect so much of this before in my life. Well, technically I don't have to. I could have chose a different block, but I like to choose difficult things to collect, apparently. I do that all the time now. It's kind of a shame that I'm tearing apart so many of these coral reef biomes to get all of the coral I need. They're beautiful places. I really like these biomes. I am leaving most of it intact though, so it's alright. And the world is infinite, I just can go find another one. But so far, this is the third coral reef that is being affected by this project, which is kind of crazy. I like it when it ends up to where there's a lot of this in one spot. That way I don't have to move around too much. At some point, though, I'll start running out. Because that's what happened at the other coral reefs. I ran out, and then I had to find a new one. Joe says everything but blue is still there, and the water is blue, so it's still good. Yeah, the water is blue, you're right. So there's still blue here. I'm not destroying the place. I'm not ruining it. It's perfectly fine. Nobody will ever notice that anything ever happened here. How would they know? You know? Make sure I go ahead and collect all of these. Make sure I get to them before the dolphin gets to them and puts them too far away from me. Dolphins around here are block thieves. And there's a little bit more over here by the edges. Might as well get that. I'm sure at some point I've forgotten to come up here and grab blocks and they've despawned. Which kind of sucks. Tube coral is rare. It's not super rare, but it's more rare than a lot of things. I need another little batch. Here's some over here. Awesome. I'm gonna take it all. Here's some more down here. And I also want to grab as many of these sea pickles as I can. I like using those for decoration. They're really nice. I used them a lot more often when candles didn't exist yet, though. I like using candles as well because it's like the same kind of thing. Except for sea pickles only glow when you put them underwater, which is unfortunate. I wish they gave off a little bit of light outside of water too, but I guess it kind of makes sense. They're sea pickles. They only glow in the sea. But also it's Minecraft, it doesn't have to make sense. And I've never heard of a sea pickle in real life anyway. So what the heck? I'm gonna have to empty my inventory again. I feel like I have to do that so often. I'll put all of that stuff in there. Getting pretty close. I need about 18 more stacks. Not too bad. And all of this stuff can go right in here. This is also getting pretty full. I'll need to grab another one at some point. Speaking of another one, I need another water breathing potion. So that I can keep on breathing under the water. And there goes my inventory all full up again. Whatever. I'll just empty it out in a few more minutes. And it'll be all okay. Looks like this over here is about the end of the coral reef. I'll have to go back in that way. I know for sure I haven't gotten all of the tube coral. I might want to keep just working on this half and then eventually work my way over there. Collect all this stuff floating. It's slightly annoying how it floats up to the top like this. I could kind of fix that with LAs, but I would still have to like come up to the surface and let the LAs throw me the blocks because they can't go underneath the water. And plus I would have to like get the LAs all the way over here and that's like a lot of work. I need to at least get one over here and then duplicate them. But even just getting one over here, like I might as well try and transport a whole bunch of them at the same time if I'm gonna do one. It's just kind of annoying. I only really use LAs when I'm close to home. They're really useful for stuff close to home. Like I like if I'm collecting crops, like I have really big like fields of crops in my world. And I can let the LAs roam around with like wheat and seeds in their hands and then they go around picking it up for me. So I don't have to like run around and collect it. And it works because the LAs just sit in one spot. But if I wanted to bring all the way out here, that would be a challenge. I'll just do the grabbing of the blocks on my own. Hopefully soon I will be done with the collecting of the blocks for my bridge and then I can actually get started building it. I want to be done with collecting the blocks by the end of this year and then I want to start building it in January. I'm pretty sure I'll be able to do that. Like I should be able to finish collecting the blocks next week. I want to try and have 2 bonus streams next week. just for some Christmas fun. Here's a whole bunch of this tube coral down here. This is awesome. These are some really big blobs of it. Awesome. Make sure I get all of these corals and the fans on top here. They really clutter up the inventory, but I might as well collect those so that later if I ever want to use them for something for some reason, I'm sure I will at some point, I'll just have them laying in a chest somewhere. I really like it when it ends up working out like that, where I just have blocks laying in a chest somewhere to use later. I don't know what I'm going to use them for. I guess that kind of makes me a Minecraft hoarder. I can't use it right now, but I could use it later. That's how you end up with boxes and boxes and boxes and boxes of stuff. My inventory is full. I can no longer collect any blocks. I gotta put some of these away. Like those ones there. Awesome. I'm about halfway through this shulker box being full. I also am gonna need another water breathing potion, I'm pretty sure. Go ahead and grab one of those. There goes my shulker box. More tube coral. I need a whole lot of this stuff. Oh, I gotta drink this water breathing potion. Can't forget to do that before I drown. I do not like drowning. Make sure I grab all of these before they potentially despawn. Only got 5 minutes. Dark Ann, hi, welcome to the stream. My inventory is already so full, I just emptied it. Doesn't take too long to just do this real quick. Shove all of those in there. And then I have an empty inventory again. Nice. And I need a cookie. Maybe 2 cookies. Here's some more of that right here. I thought I ran out, but then I just had to turn around and there was more. After I'm done collecting all the tube coral, not in tonight's stream, this will be in a live stream next week, but I need to make sure I have andesite next, calcite, and I think the other one was diorite. I think I have just a couple shulker boxes of each of those to collect. I know I have at least one shulker box full of each one of those things, but I don't have all 4 that I need yet. So next week I will be attempting to make sure I collect all of those. And after that, I'll have every single block that I need for the bridge, which will be awesome. I can start building that in January. So excited. Been trying to build this thing for months on months now. Plenty of different things have set me back. Look at these little fishies. Oh my gosh, look at the purple one. I've never seen one that looks like that. Oh my gosh. That one looks so cool. Wait, I want it. I can put it in a bucket, can't I? Yes. It's mine now. Wow. I wonder what I should name this little pet fishy. Oh my gosh, wait. It's called Glitter in the bucket. That's his name. His name is Glitter. Glitter the fish. That's such a cute name, Glitter the fish. I will build a fish tank for it and keep him forever. Because he's cute. Or is it a she? I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't assume the gender of the fish. I'm sorry, Glitter. I did not mean to do that. There's a whole bunch of this blue coral is hiding underneath here? King Boar, welcome to the stream. It's right, you're only 40 minutes late. And yes, King Boar, we know your name is King Boar. It says it next to your comment. But hello. I hope you're doing well tonight. Glad you could make it. King Boar's malfunctioning again tonight. Or maybe not, I don't know. He says he's forgotten his line. Shafiat says, do you or ignore me? Well, last time I paid any attention to you, you were absolutely disgusting. So yes, I do ignore you. If you don't be disgusting, I won't ignore you. So there's that. And I also could just time you out again. That was fun. Then you didn't say anything, because you couldn't. Alright, where's the rest of the tube coral? I don't see any more around me. I might as well get this stuff that is floating up here. I'm gonna need another shulker box for all of this junk soon. It's getting pretty full. I only have 3 little slots left over here. How much space do I have left in here? Alright, I just need about 8 more stacks. Awesome. That should take me probably another 30 minutes or so. Depends on a few things. Drink another water breathing potion real quick. Alright, time to get to the rest of the 8 stacks of tube coral. So many tube coral. looks like it is getting nighttime again. I should probably sleep so that I don't have any run-ins with phantoms. I haven't slept in a couple of nights. I don't like phantoms, so I want to try and avoid those. I'll get this last little bit of coral, and then I'll head for my bed and take a nap. Because the sun is going down. What a beautiful sight, honestly, though. That's screenshot worthy. The sun over the jungle trees. So beautiful. Alright, I'll get this floating stuff. And then go take a little nap. And after my nap, I think I'm going to take a real quick water break because my cup of water is getting empty. So I will take a 3-minute or possibly less little break to fill up my cup of water real quick. Alrighty, I am back from my little water break. My cup of water is completely full, and I also went ahead and grabbed some coffee. I have some iced coffee, which is really nice. I love me some nice iced coffee. I also like hot coffee, but I honestly prefer iced. Actually, wait a minute. How many stacks do I have left of this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and a half more stacks. Lovely. Getting closer and closer the more I collect. Alright, I'm going to grab another one of these because I have about 3 minutes left on my other water breathing potion. And back to collecting coral. Back to the ocean. Where is the rest of the tube coral? I guess I see some right here. Every time I'm like, where is the tube coral? I end up finding it like immediately after I say that. Sometimes it takes a minute to like find some, just because I'm taking so much. It's almost gone. Just casually destroying the environment. It's alright, it's just the Minecraft environment. It's not real. Those sea pickles really add a lot of light to the area. Every time I break one, I'm like, wow, it's dark. It makes it so dark. I really wish they could glow like that when I place them down, not in the water. Like, I'll go ahead and show you. I place these down in the water, and they glow, right? Common. Everybody knows that. Well, maybe not everybody, but a lot of people know that. But then if I go like up, I'll show you later like when it's nighttime because I'm so far away from the shore now. But when I place them down on the land, they don't glow. What is up with that? I think it's goofy. No, the coral blocks are despawning. No, I saw some of them despawn. I think I did. That was so sad. I can't let that happen. I need those. At least like 5 of them despawned. That was goofy. I want them to come back. I gotta drink this water breathing potion. I'm running out of breath. There we go. All better. I can breathe now. I'm getting towards another little edge of this coral reef. I'm pretty sure I have most of the tube coral from like a whole half of this. Which is okay. I'll definitely have enough in this one coral reef because I just needed like 6 more stacks. Now probably about 4 more stacks because I have 2 stacks right there. Cool. Getting closer and closer. Then I can go ahead and drop off this full shulker box of tube coral at the mountain bridge project. Whatever I'm calling the area. I think I'm going to end up calling it like Troll Land or something because I'm going to end up having a bunch of little troll houses in the area with trolls living in them. So I think Troll Land would be an appropriate name instead of Mountain Bridge. Because once the bridge is finished and I start building troll houses, that'll be kind of like the main like point of the area is the trolls living under the bridge. This is definitely one of the biggest projects I've ever attempted in Minecraft. Like, not just the bridge, but like the whole thing. Because the troll houses are going to be quite detailed and extravagant. I don't know exactly how I'm going to do them yet. I haven't started any sort of planning for them yet because I'm not even done with the bridge yet. I'm not even finished like completely planning the way the bridge is going to look. I just have a basic idea of it so that I can get started. I also kind of want to make like that area its own little biome because there's a nice like clear outline of where I could do that within the mountain range because there's like it makes a valley, so that could be like its own like custom biome. I'm not entirely sure what that'll look like yet, but I've made one custom biome before. That's my fall forest, and I really like that area, so I kind of want to have another spot like it where it's just completely made by me. It's a whole lot of work, but I think it looks really cool once it's finished. And then you can like stand back and look at the whole thing almost like it's a painting. Instead of using paint, I'm using blocks. It's kind of a weird art medium, but it's what I'm best at. Definitely got to come up here and make sure these blocks don't despawn. I wish they could respawn. That's almost what I said. But they definitely will not do that. They will only ever despawn. Which stinks when that happens. Because sometimes I forget to like come up here and grab them. Ah, pufferfish, it poked me. No. Die. Go away. Goofy pufferfish. Always trying to poke me. It's not very nice. Alright, it's almost nighttime, so I guess I'll go take a nap. And I'll also place down a sea pickle. So, just in case anyone still wants to see what I mean by that, they don't glow outside of the water, and it's so upsetting to me. I don't know why. It really shouldn't be. I just feel like they would be such cooler decoration if they could glow outside of the water. Because, like, if you place them, they don't glow, but then down here, they do. Why? Why can't they glow all the time everywhere? I guess I will just have to live with that. Because I don't think they're going to change that anytime soon. Wow, surprisingly, I fit all of that in there. Oh, those don't go in there. Those go in here. Actually, no, not like that. I just need 1 and a little bit more than a half of a stack. I'm almost done. I need 1 more water breathing potion. I'll just leave those 2 shulker boxes there for the moment. And I'll go find the last little bit of tube coral I need. Joe says, that's weird. Tell me about it. Where is the rest of the tube coral? I just need a stack and a little bit more. Pretty sure there's some over here. There we go. Finally, almost done collecting the tube coral. I feel like this has been such a long journey with the tube coral. The other blocks have been so much quicker. This one is just a little bit of a pain, which is okay. It'll look cool in the final build. It'll all be worth it in the end. And I think that's that's an already dead one. I guess I'll keep those. I gotta drink this other potion. My one that I had before finally ran out. I had like 45 seconds on it left when I grabbed the new potion. Just a little bit more of this tube coral, and then I'll be finished. Feels really nice to be at the end of collecting the tube coral because I've spent, I think this is the 4th live stream collecting tube coral. Is it really? Wow. That is a lot of live streams just collecting tube coral. It might be 3. Now I don't remember. I'll have to count later, I guess. And that is the end of that. I technically do not need to collect any more, so I'll stop there. I'll get the blocks that I've already broken and then put them in a shulker box. And I gotta take them over to the Troll Land. I gotta get used to calling it Troll Land. This whole time I've been calling it the Bridge Project. But I'm gonna try and call it Troll Land from now on, because I'm pretty sure that's the name that I'm gonna stick with. Troll Land. Nice and simple. It explains what's gonna be going on there. Alrighty. Those go in there, and I have a whole extra stack. Exactly a stack. That's nice. Go ahead and put all of these things in there if they even fit. Most of them fit, except for that. I guess I'll just put that there. I'll put that in there. And now I just gotta find my way back to my portal. It's somewhere. I think I came from this way. I'm like 70% sure I came from this way. Yeah. My portal should be right over here somewhere. There it is. Thankfully, I have a pretty good sense of direction, otherwise I would probably just go in the complete wrong way. Alright, now to the Troll Land portal. That is this way. This is so much faster than trying to take the minecart all the way over to the mountain area or Troll Land, because otherwise there's like a whole 3-minute trip until I get to this point. It is almost nighttime, so I might have to take a quick nap over here. Or maybe I'll just make my way home real quick. Back to my lovely bridge outline, which you can barely even see the end of because it's so huge. Gosh, this is going to be a fun project. So many blocks are required though, but thankfully that is tube coral checked off the list, as long as all of these other ones like cobblestone, tuff, smooth basalt, and cobbled deep slate. Now I just need andesite, diorite, and calcite, just like I thought. I had that correct earlier. Need this isn't completely full, and that isn't completely full, so I need two shulker boxes, excuse me, of andesite. Then the same thing for diorite, and I need 3 shulker boxes of calcite. So that will be started next week. One of Tuesday's live streams will be one of those blocks, and then hopefully I will be able to do a couple other live streams. If not, then I'll finish collecting the blocks the next week. But for sure, next Tuesday, there will be a live stream collecting most likely andesite, because that's next on the list. Feels really, really nice to only have 3 blocks left to collect. That means I'm almost there. I'm almost ready to actually start building, which that is what the beginning of my 2024 will look like. Go to storage real quick and drop off some of these things that I have in these shulker boxes. And another thing I could do, since I am only about an hour and 15 minutes into the stream and I've basically completed my goal for today, I have a lot of just cleaning up to do around my world. I have a lot of shulker boxes of stuff scattered around the place, and I should probably pick them up and put all the stuff away and clean up after myself so that my world isn't a complete mess. So I'll do that to these real quick. And I never checked this buried treasure map. Oh, well, it's a broken buried treasure map anyway, because for some reason that happens all the time in my world. I'll just let that despawn. So, it doesn't even matter that I didn't check that over there, 'cause it's broken. I do not know what to do with this stuff. That'll have to go in a different place. But this shulker box is empty. That just has water breathing potions and also this stuff. And another empty shulker box. Cool. Go ahead and put those in there real quick. And also have a nap, because it's nighttime. And obviously, always eat a ton of cookies before you go to bed. That is just the way you should do things. Alright, I have to put away all these items in my inventory. Most of this stuff can go down here in my basement of my castle. Like the pufferfish. Actually, no, I don't have a spot for the pufferfish down here. Never mind. The string can go in there, and rotten flesh. And spider eyes. Then these armor trim things I have can go over here. I have a pretty much empty room above my living room. And this holds my chest of the armor trims that I have. I have Wayfinder, Host, Shaper, Razor, Vex, Ward, Spire, Snout, and now Coast. I'm not sure what the other ones I have left are, but those are the ones I have. I don't remember how many there are in total. Let's see, now I got to put away the pufferfish. And also, the extra water breathing potion that I have can go over here somewhere. Gosh, I didn't mean to, launch myself in a wall there. I just wanted to open the door. Right, my water breathing potion can go in there. My pufferfish can go in here. I have almost 40 pufferfish. Wow. And the potatoes need to go all the way at my barn. I'm pretty sure I have a place for those there. Everything's kind of scattered around my world. It's not scattered too far though. It's manageable. There we go. Just put those in there. I'm gonna collect my eggs. I've been using a lot of eggs recently. Alright, I'm pretty sure the shulker boxes that I need to empty out are over here. All of this stuff needs to be put away. And it's quite a lot of stuff. Because I never picked it up from the last episode where I built these houses here. And honestly, I know a secret. I didn't show the interior of this house in the video because I never finished it. But eventually, maybe in a live stream at some point, I will finish it. I put a bed in here. That's enough interior design, right? But I did decorate the other two houses, and interior design in Minecraft kind of takes a long time. It's a process. Like, I decorated this one all nice. This one's pretty. I really like this house. This is like one of my favorite smaller builds in my world. I like the downstairs, and the upstairs is neat too. And the other house is decent. But this one's definitely my favorite of the 3 houses that I built in the last episode. If you haven't seen that already, you should go watch it. Episode 32 of my Minecraft Survival Let's Play. This is the other house I built. It's kind of cute. There's not really too much to it. It's just basic stuff. Alright. Before I get too distracted and I like never put away this stuff. Aww, it's raining. But before I get too distracted, let's actually like put this stuff away. I'll go to the storage room. There I can avoid the rain. Alright, I'll just place all these down and pick out stuff that I can easily put away. I found that's the simplest way to do it and not get overwhelmed. Like, all of these things I know for sure go somewhere in this room, so I'll be able to find places for them. And all of those things that I left behind did not go in the storage room. So I'll just fill up my inventory. I know I had a couple things that go over here, like those. Those can be shoved in there. My stone goes all the way back here. I have lots and lots of stone. Where's the one that is empty? There it is. And I also have a lot of cobblestone. So hard to keep track of sometimes. Because like all of these over here, full of stone. All of those over there, full of cobblestone. Honestly, it's too much, but I keep putting it away in boxes because I might need it someday. You never know. Those can go in there. Wait, do I have... That can go in there instead of starting a new one. And diorite. That can go in there. Stone slabs. Those go in there. And moss goes somewhere over here. So many blocks to put away. Oops. At some point I need to go through and use honeycomb on all of these, so I can't click on those. It's nice that you can edit signs now, but I constantly accidentally click on the signs that I already have. And they're not waxed or anything. Alright, this goes in this room, as well as that. It's so many crafting tables in this mix of stuff. All of these can go in this room, as well as that, and the wool, the diorite. Just have a little bit more stuff after this. It's not too bad, cleaning up stuff after you build, but honestly, I like to put it off because it's slightly annoying to have to run through and put all of the blocks that I didn't use back where they belong. But if I just go and shove them in a random chest somewhere, then they'll stay in that random chest somewhere and I'll never ever use them. This way, next time I have a build, I can just come in here and grab the stuff that I need. And the process continues. Where is my chest of deep slate? And the glass can go right here. Wool goes somewhere over here, I think. Yep. Can shove that in there. Few more workstation stuff. My mossy cobblestone and my diorite goes way back here again. So much back and forth. Alright, diorite goes in here. Oh, carpet goes back in the carpet place. The rest of these things are redstone, which belongs all the way up here on this top platform. These rails kind of go in there too. Well, actually, there's another place I can put them. Since they don't fit in there, I can put them in here. That's fitting. And then this goes right in there. Pretty sure whatever I put in my inventory now will be the last bit of stuff that goes in the storage room, then the rest of the stuff goes elsewhere. Yeah, just this little bit more stuff. Some dirt and grass. More cobbled deep slate. There we go. Last bit of glass, some stone, and for some reason, a lever. Don't know why I had a lever. Just one. Gotta go all the way back up here to put it away. Oh yeah, it goes in there. with the other levers. Alright. Now I can grab these up. I'll take a nap real quick while I'm at it. And then the rest of this stuff, most of it's like wood stuff. And it goes in... I forgot what I would call it all of a sudden for some reason. Oh well. It left my mind, and now I don't remember. It would be a sawmill if it was like realistic. I just use it to like, oops, I meant to activate my Elytra. I just use it to store blocks in, and it doesn't really look much of anything like a sawmill. Alright, all of this stuff goes in here, as well as this. Oops, these iron doors go back in the storage room. I'll have to take care of those later. All of this stuff goes in here. So does a lot of this stuff. I run out of room though. My mangrove wood goes in here. Oops, I didn't mean to click the thing. Oh wow, I have a lot of mangrove wood. And azalea leaves. The sticks go in there, ladders. I'll put those in there. And the rest of this stuff. Perfect. This can actually go right in there. Joe says that you have so much stuff. Nah, it's just a little bit. It's not like I'm a Minecraft hoarder or anything. I just have a few things. Alright, I'm gonna consolidate this and put it in one shulker box. And all of these ones are empty. Yay! I can use them for other things now. And I'll shove this in the storage room. This goes at the farm. And then the rest of this stuff goes in my castle, in the little flower room that I have. It is a room full of flowers, as you might know from the title. I wonder, do I have a spot for iron doors in here? I do not. Joe says a few things full of things that are full of things. Exactly. Just a few things. That's what happens when you play on one Minecraft world for multiple years in a row. And multiple more years to come. Alright, the flowers go right in here, and then I'm done, finally, sorting out all of this stuff. So much stuff. Those can go in there. Where do I normally keep the sea pickles? Oh, it looks like in there. I have a lot of those, dang. Alright, and another empty shulker box. I like having empty shulker boxes. That way I can fill them with different items. I'll just put that in there because those are extras. And it looks like I have run out of things to do. I'm all up to date. I'm all cleaned up. I have the tube of coral that I needed to collected. I have 4 completely full shulker boxes of that over at the Troll Land. That's what I wanted to call it. Troll Land. I still need to get used to calling it that. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this live stream. I hope you enjoyed it. I know I sure did. I had a whole lot of fun collecting all that tube coral and also sorting out my inventory with all of the shulker boxes. Thanks for sitting through that. It's kind of an annoying thing to do. And I will see you next Tuesday for another live stream. Bye!